Okay, hey guys, this is Jack T Star here, and welcome to my Sly Cooper and Theif Raccoonus Match Technique Sprint Guide. This is the first sprint in the game. Stealthy approach, and this is one of the easier ones in the game to do. So basically, just roll right down there and don't hit that rock like I just did. Go up the path right here and use the rope. Then jump down here, and you don't have to kill the guy, but just get past him and not get hit. And look right there. This part is kind of self-explanatory. Just get through the water. But this part right here, this is where you're most likely going to have some problems. Otherwise it would be so easy, but I forgot. Right here, you can actually get stuck here because you have to be really fast in order to get through that without and precise without having to wait for the barrier to go off again. Because you can spend a good 30 seconds right there and then be out of time. Oh gosh, let's shut the alarm off. Jump right here. And there we go. Okay, so the next one is Into the Machine. And this is one of the harder ones to do in Sorelli's area. Again, just kind of sneak around that guy without getting hit. Up here, don't just jump to the side and then just walk across again. You want to walk across first, then get to about halfway and then jump off, because you can. I've messed that up like 1,000 times, and I'm not kidding. It's very easy to. You need to be very precise when doing that, so that's why I don't recommend doing that. Yeah, just jump down there. It saves you a lot of time by doing that. Especially on the next set, which has lasers. But anyway, yeah, this is probably the hardest part, getting through this without getting too cocky. Because trust me, I've tried to run straight through them, and I always get stuck, get stung or whatever. So just wait like a half a second, and then it's not really going to make much of a difference. You can still get through this pretty quickly. And same with these. I messed this up pretty badly. I actually have to wait for most of them. But anyways, yeah, from here on in, it's just straightforward. There's nothing really special, except for watch out for that guy. You can easily do that, get hit by him, and then just roll right through that if you can. Just take a little bit of practice, but you usually can make it. From here, it's just straightforward. The only thing I have to say is to aim a little bit to the left on this guy, because you can really easily just get hit by him and not even, just by running towards him. It's one of those enemies that you have to take direction. You can't just go up and hit, because you're going to get burned if you do that. From here, it's simple as just be fast for shutting on the vents, and then go. And it's almost got it right there. Okay, next up is High Class Ice, and this is one of the easier ones, probably the easiest if done right, in Sorelli's area. Roll right down here, and that saves you quite a bit of time. And I don't know why I did it this way, but you can easily just jump right through all that as long as you're precise, and I usually am. That's how I usually do it, so I don't know why I just went like that and did it. But, whatever, I guess. Yeah, just jump across the lily pads. And here you won't jump over it. Don't go around. that takes up way too much time, and that's what makes this really, really hard if you do it that way. But if you just run right through it, I don't know why I went that way, but anyway, if you just jump over it, then you're fine. Okay, now this is probably the hardest one to do, and that is a cunning disguise. But I'm gonna show you a way. Well, not show you, but I'm gonna point out a way to make this a little bit easier, because I did do it the normal way, but there is sort of like a better way that can save you a lot of time. I mean, trust me, if you mess up this way, then you're probably really, really bad at this game. But anyway, all you need for it is a lucky charm. So that set of books that I just walked by, jump on top of that, and then there's going to be like a chandelier above it, jump on top of that, and then you're going to be right at the last set of turrets. So just run right through that, go hit, use up your lucky charm, and then you just run right through it, and you should make it to the end with like 40 seconds left. So, you know, and I'll point out where you're going to be. But for right now, just duck through all this. Yeah, you're gonna end up like right here. Hey, you're gonna end up like right here. So then, all you have to do is go through all the lasers and stuff. And then run right through this, get hit, and then run right to the exit. And that. Okay, so now we have the fire down below, and this is another one where this guide will really help you if you are stuck on. Almost got hit right there. Shut these vents. And there's another strategy right there. That little antenna, that gray thing, jump on top of that, and then jump on top of the platforms above, and then you're right at the next entrance. That can save you a lot of time too. But I do have a lot of strategies to save time, but for right now it's just, you know, I'm just basically trying to show you that it is possible to do it the normal way without using any hints or anything. But anyway, moving on. This is where you're gonna have some problems if you do it the normal way. Well, actually, anyway, really, right here. This can take up a lot of time too. But once you get past this and you still have some time left, then you're fine. You know, I mean, a good amount of time left. So. Alright, and almost, and there we go. Okay, so next up is not the Eye of the Storm, the Gunboat Graveyard, and this is probably, at least in my personal opinion, the easiest one. I don't know if it's just for me or whatever, but this is a very nostalgic level. You know, I played through it numerous times back when the game first came out, and I still play well today. So I don't know, maybe it's just that I basically have this level memorized. I don't know, but in my personal opinion, there's no real strategy for it. You know, there's nothing really I can say. I don't, except for, of course, jump this corner like I always say to do. But, you know, other than that, there's really nothing to say. I almost got hit right there. Jump down, take him out. Yeah, seriously, there's no point in me telling you all of this, because, you know, this is a very straightforward level. Just be quick about it, and don't, you know, again, it's a very straightforward level. No, never mind. Alright, I don't know why I went this way again. But anyway, yeah, that's it for Raleigh's area, so thanks for watching.